It's Ash from SuperVideos back for another reaction to an episode of The Walking Dead Daryl Dixon, Book of Carol. This is my reaction to Season 2 Episode 1, which actually has a title in French, which translates to Kindness of Strangers. That actually makes sense because we know that it's a stranger that's gonna help Daryl go from the States to Europe, where she's gonna reunite with Daryl. So the title makes a lot of sense, but before we even talk about the episode, obviously there's a background change. As you can see, I have moved the camera and you're seeing a different angle. I've shifted things around in the background. Hopefully everything is good for everyone. If not, let me know. I'll adjust things and hopefully that'll get everything back up. But with that said, let's get into this reaction. I have done a lot of discussions and predictions on what I think could happen. So we'll just have to wait and see what they end up doing. Season 1 wasn't great. Hopefully they're gonna step up their game this season and we're gonna get some more entertaining Walking Dead on our screens. With that, before we dive into it, as always, smash the like button, subscribe to join our community, and press the bell to be notified when I upload on the channel. With that, let's get right into this reaction. Oh, that was a very interesting new weapon they're using.
You backed up. Never back up.
They'll never be as good as you.
Daryl is trying to teach Laurent.
2 weeks.
I like it here. Home is wherever the people you love are.
Not gonna lie, the nest is like the perfect location for living at in a zombie apocalypse situation.
We've received a troubling report from Paris. Our camp, which was being rebuilt, was raided by Pouvoir, and 3 of our people were captured.
Martin Fournier,
By Junet, probably.
Alou Boucard, and Émile Thibault.
You know these people, Sister Sylvie?
Yeah, Emily is my friend. Ian Fallou helped us get out of Paris.
Genet will use them in hopes of
Yeah.
getting us here.
Of course it's
Do they know a
Junet.
precise location?
I don't believe so.
But we can't be certain.
Mathis, your scouts are on the way.
I hope to have a report soon.
And until then what? We do nothing. Sylvie. We have to save them.
We will. We need to be patient.
Patience won't work. Junet can't get anything from him. She'll just kill him.
Sounds like Junet.
You think it's a mistake not sending a team in right away?
Junet's ruthless. You wait and they die.
Well, I act impulsively. We all die. So I have to act prudently for the greater good. That sometimes means resisting the urge to go on the offensive.
That's always been
Sometimes you gotta be
the
willing to throw
main concept of The Walking Dead. When do you go in and when do you wait?
You've been training Laurent.
Yeah, to defend himself.
It's become a distraction. Laurent's meant for much more.
More than staying alive.
Yes, actually. Maintaining empathy. I worry about the impact of repeated violence on him, no offense.
And he worries about Laurent getting eaten alive.
Everyone here has a place, if they choose to seek it out. I hope you'll find yours here too.
You don't think you could be happy here?
Do you?
Yeah. I think I could.
I keep thinking about all the people I left behind. Wondering if they're still thinking about me.
They definitely are. One of them that's looking for you is right here. So we're back in the States. That's the same camp where Daryl disappeared from.
Hello. I'm a friendly.
We all know you're not a friendly, Carol. We know what you can do.
Buddy of mine. Got this bike from you guys. Thought maybe you could help fix it.
Who's that guy who got mixed up with Juno?
Oh, yeah. was his name? Dixon.
Daryl
What
Dixon.
an asshole.
She's not gonna like that.
Asshole or not, can he fix a transmission?
Hell if I know.
Do you know where he is? I mean, we really need to have this thing looked at.
Lots of guys come through here.
He was a piece of shit anyway.
Don't move.
You're just asking for that.
Put your hands down.
You gonna shoot, bitch?
Yes, she is.
Hold on. Easy. What the hell?
Relate, are you crazy?
Certifiable. Where is he? Where's my friend?
We don't know. I swear, Jesus.
Shoot yourself. I got 5 more of these things.
They definitely underestimated Carol.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Where is he?
He got into it with our brother. They got themselves thrown on a goddamn boat.
A boat?
Yeah.
To where?
To France, okay?
You really want to mess with me?
Stop bullshit. They bought
Sounds
a
like it, I know.
European vacation.
Who? Who owns the boat?
Some French guys came looking for American walkers. Hell, we rounded them up, paid us, end story.
Oh. About a mile up the road, there's an old Dodge. Your buddy Mick is in the trunk. He's probably got about an hour's worth of air left. Give or take.
She's certifiable crazy. That's a lot of boats. The Daryl Dixon spin-off has the best intros. Doesn't beat the original, but still. Look at Carol. She heard France and now she's gonna go in style.
And breathe out fear and suffering. Start by centering yourself. Now take a deep breath in and out. Breath
That's not what they mean.
is a reminder that you are here and you are okay.
That's the plane.
Brush any negative thoughts aside.
Light bulbs just went off. Whoa. Is the whole place booby-trapped?
This isn't urgent care.
I realize you have no reason to help me, but you seem like a really nice person. And I'd like to think that even still, we can rely on the kindness of strangers.
Oh, the title of the episode, like I said.
You swear?
Of course, this is the new character.
Then you go.
Ironically, his name is Ash too.
What's your name?
Ash.
I didn't know I'm in this episode.
Carol.
Oh, she's getting flashbacks, PTSD. The barn, Sophia, yeah. That's a crazy throwback.
You okay?
This was not at all the way I expected it or predicted it, but it still had the same effect. Oh, that's the same plane, so he was the pilot.
Alright, you can sleep in there.
You fly that thing?
The noise attracts the dead, but it's worth it. Just to get up above everything for a little while every day. I know.
How do you get the fuel though? And how are you gonna get the fuel to get to Europe? That's gotta be the most unrealistic thing they've ever done, but We'll let it slide, I guess.
Damn it.
What's that all about? It definitely attracts the dead. Oh, she's gonna do some snooping. This is where she finds the map. That's not good. He was living in peace. She shows up. That's kind of cool. That's one thing Carol and Ash have in common. There's gonna be a zombie right next to her. Just wait. There it is, outside. Just because she was snooping. That was pretty clever.
What the hell did you do?
She's not proud of it.
I'm so sorry. Nothing happened to the girl.
Nothing happened? Are you fucking kidding me?
Please just let me clean it up.
Fine. Get out.
That was kind of expected.
April 19th, 8:23 a.m.
That's when you come here.
I sit with him every morning. That's it. Can I apologize
For what?
for letting him wander off? For not being able to save him? For not protecting him like a parent is supposed to protect a child? So when he died,
Carol
I made a
relates to
place
that.
for him here.
To keep him safe.
Come in.
Oh, the Cherokee Rose. Come on, what are you doing to us, fans? That's gonna get a reaction out of Carol, that's for sure.
Oh, you allergic?
No.
They represent hope, you know.
Yeah. I know.
She knows that very well.
This rose started to grow right where the mother's tears fell.
Yeah. I was waiting for that flashback.
Bloom for your little girl.
That scene was really nostalgic.
I was married. His name was Ed. It was a difficult marriage from the get-go.
To say it lightly.
Then our daughter Sophia came along. It's funny. Life. How something so bad can lead to something so good.
So where's she now?
Right before the world turned upside down, Ed took Sophia to visit his aunt. in Europe.
Is she lying?
I'd never been to a foreign country before. Didn't even
Yeah,
have a
she's
passport.
definitely lying.
Here's Sophia, barely 12, just flitting around France with her dad.
Yeah, that's a flat out lie.
When everything happened, I tried to reach her a bunch of times and never heard from her.
You don't need your car fixed. You want me to fly you to France to find your daughter.
And that's why she lied.
So you lied to me.
If you knew I
Which lie are you talking about?
do anything, whatever it took to find him.
But he's not.
That's such a crappy thing to do, though, from Carol. Because she knows he's gonna help her just because of that. And his story and all of that. Oh! So he's that type of person. Imagine him using that bow staff on the zombies. This definitely gave me Morgan vibes.
Genet's transporting them from Maison Mare to another facility in a few days. Mathis's team will intercept the transport.
I'm gonna go with him.
I understand you want to help, but we're a pacifist movement. We resist violence.
When have we heard that before?
I can.
This is a Joe. We use it training for Aikido. I'm not using it as a weapon. I'm using it to prepare in case I might need a weapon.
But you wanna punch back?
There's a time and a place for everything.
Is he gonna be Morgan 2.0?
Bring our people here safely.
What?
Care to go around?
Not with that toothpick.
If he's Morgan 2.0, I hope he doesn't turn into Clear Morgan after that. Of course he came back for her.
I would do anything to find Avi. I mean, what parent wouldn't? But that's not the question. The question is, would you search for him? Would you give up everything to look for somebody you haven't met?
If there was hope of finding them alive, then yes.
We're talking about flying a plane across the ocean with no communication, no weather forecast, no idea what's waiting on the other side.
It was my only option.
And it's totally realistic.
Why now? What changed?
Couldn't keep waiting. Feeling stuck. I had to move forward. I had to try.
We have work to do. I think we should head north, hugging the coast, and pit stop in Greenland, maybe. Minimize our time over the open sea. We could switch out the ethanol tanks there.
How are we gonna get enough for such a long trip?
That's the question.
You made all this?
How?
I've got a lot of time on my hands.
Wow. But still, how is he gonna put all of that on a small plane like that
You even start to look.
and get it across? That seems a bit sketchy.
Convoy should be here shortly. First truck will trigger the explosion, just enough to blow out their front tires. Elodie and Winston will clip the first vehicle busy while we go to the transport truck. That's where our people will be. We get in, we get out, as one. Got it?
Got it.
What could possibly go wrong?
You'll never win them over. Certainly not the American.
We have time. The boy's not ready.
He's not. Or you're not.
What are they planning for Laurent? I still don't understand.
We're not.
Well, that's not good. Oh, and it opened all doors. Of course. So now they have to leave. Yeah, they definitely have to leave now.
The plane's gonna catch. We're gonna fly out of here.
Can we just move it?
No, we gotta go.
Not with that horde coming.
Let's go.
There's Janae. Didn't work.
We should have worked. What are you doing?
Dixon!
Oh, he almost got her.
Let's go!
This plan worked better than their original plan.
La vérité est espoir.
They did find their people. Oh, he was also in there? He was in the first season too.
I should have known.
And just always send the most vicious demon to do their dirty work. And here you are.
Come on, Daryl, just kill her. But of course they're delaying it because something's gonna happen. She's not gonna die. Of course. Because she's in other scenes based on the trailer, so we know she doesn't die here. Oh! That's a new crazy zombie kill. This reminds me of the scene back in like season 8, I think, where Rick and Michonne did something similar with the cars. Their journey to Europe begins.
Just center yourself.
Now she's gonna be like, I lied.
Deep breath in and out.
Oh, that was his voice on the cassette. That's a cool shot. Oh, trailer for next episode.
Was led to this place. I thought it was the one thing that would save us.
Maybe that's all it was.
Or this season.
Something that just kept you going.
Two of us together. It's safer.
Pretty good at taking care of myself. No one's missing.
Someone took him. I need your help.
People are gonna talk.
What do you want?
Oh, Janae and Carol? What's that about?
Virginia finds him first. Dixon is a dead man. It's only by risking everything can we find the true meaning of faith.
Did you see that
What happens if
fast runner? That's crazy. Alright, that was my reaction to Season 2, Episode 1 of the Daryl Dixon spin-off, Daryl Dixon Book of Carol. This episode was definitely pretty interesting. We got a good mixture of both Carol and Daryl in this episode. It went a lot better than I expected. There was definitely a lot of standout moments, a lot of nicely placed flashbacks that I think worked really well. And I think even though it was a slower paced episode, not a lot of action, it was still pretty good for a start. It looks like this season is gonna have a lot more action, crazier than the first season with the variants and all of that, so I'm definitely looking forward to seeing how that's all gonna come together. The only thing that really stood out to me in the trailer for next couple of episodes is the scene with Carol and Janae. So I wonder if Carol is pulling off her usual move and doing what she does best and trying to get close to her enemy and kind of take care of them from the inside. Let's see if that ends up happening. But this was pretty entertaining. I enjoyed it. It was a solid episode. Definitely a lot better than a lot of the episodes for the first season. But I hope you enjoyed this reaction. If you did, smash the like button, subscribe to join our community, and press the bell to be notified when I upload on the channel. That's it for this video. See you next time for another super video.